Hi guys, welcome back to Kisses Cuisine, where we satisfy your food cravings with easy and amazing recipe. So today's day 10 of our Vlogmas series, and as always, because of my shirt, we're going to be working with this team that we have around here. Still from our jar, but a selected guide for today is going to be lobster bite. We are going to be making lobster bite for today, and I can tell you this is a very beautiful appetizer that you can add to your Christmas menu that just says a thing about you. So guys, while I show you this easy bougie fancy recipe, don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share this video. Don't also forget that Jesus is the reason for the season, and I'll see you guys right tomorrow. Bye guys. So guys, this is one appetizer that you do not know you need on your Christmas table, but I bet you do, because this just tells a whole lot about you. It is so simple yet so elegant, tastes so good. So firstly, to start our lobster bite, we are going to first of all cook our lobster. This is our lobster, and our lobster today is who? Antonio. It says hi to you guys. Anyway, so we are first of all going to cook our lobster in a boiling water. In my boiling water, I'm going to spice up my water a bit, and then we are going to cook it. Actually, lobster takes, anyway, 1 pound of lobster takes about 6 minutes to cook. So this is not up to a pound, so it's going to take about 20 to this is not up to a pound, so it's going to take about 4 minutes to cook, or 5 minutes, but just for safety I'll leave it for 6. I'm going to use this cup to serve it, but if you cannot find something like this is just a flour cup, and that's what I'm going to fill my lobster in. But if you can't find something like this, you can just make a simple dough that you are going to bake for some minutes and just put that your lobster on top of it. So to my boiling water, I added in some parsley, I added in some sweet pepper, I'll add in some garlic, some white pepper, because your lobster is cooking, so you need it to be spiced, and you need that water to be sea standard, so you need more salt than you think. So I'm going to add salt until it is sea level standard. I'm just joking, but you need more salt than you think. And then I'm going to add my lobster into it. It's going to cook for about 4 minutes, and after 4 minutes you need an ice your lobster need to take an ice bath or an ice bath. Your lobster need an ice bath for it to stop cooking. So this very cold water, I'm going to add this my ice flakes to it, and then after about 5 minutes it was completely cooled down. Now it is time for me to remove my food out of the lobster. If you want to remove your food from the lobster, if you want to cut your lobster, the best part, do you see that point at the head of the lobster? That is the best part to dip in your knife and just go straight down. So you look for that crack at the head. There's one crack, like there are two cracks, one crack and then the second crack before the body. So you go to the first crack, dip in your knife and just bring it down, and you are carefully going to open up your lobster body, because I am going to be serving some of them into the body of the lobster. But if you are somebody that you don't need your lobster body for anything, you don't need it to serve or anything, you could just crack it open. But I needed it to serve, so I'm going to carefully open that and remove out the food out of my lobster body. And this was what I could get out of it. This is all I could get out of the body. Mind you, there's still more food in the hand, and there's still more food on the head. I'm going to remove the egg. I'm going to remove the egg, and then I'm just going to clean the body and set it for my filling. So I'm going to chop that up, and I'm going to start making my filling. Now for my filling, I am going to add in some hot oil to my pan, and I'm going to add some blended pepper. I added in a little bit of butter. At this point, you don't want to over salt your lobster, because you remember you use a lot of salt to cook it. So your lobster is salty, you need that sauce to be as buttery as possible. So I'm going to add some King's butter to my already stew base filling. I'm also going to add in some garlic, some parsley, some white pepper. You can spice your food however you want to spice it. You are the person eating it, so definitely do what is up to your standard. But for me, I added in some garlic, some white pepper, and I added in some habaneros, because we do pepper over here. So I also added this Italian spice mix. So, and then to that mix, I am going to add in my lobster. My lobster is already cooked, so I'm going to just allow that to just mix with the stew, saute, release that beautiful seafood fragrance, and just like that, my lobster is ready. I'm also going to garnish it with some parsley, and I'm just going to stir that all together. You can garnish with parsley, you can garnish with spring onions, you can also add some red bell pepper slices. Definitely up to you. Now my cups are ready. These cups, I got them because of I like the shape they had around the edges, but you can just mix a simple dough and bake them into a cup. Do you understand? So I am just going to fill my cup, and then I am also going to fill my lobster body with the remaining lobster that I had. So, like, guys, what do you think? What do you think? Tell me in the comment section what you think about this recipe. Anyway, this was like a 10 out of 10 for me. Like, I will eat this any day, anytime, at any function. Very easy to put together. And yes, anyway, I drizzled some lime on top of my seafood cup, on top of my lobster bite cup, and then I am also going to drizzle a lot of lime on my seafood body, on my lobster body, sorry, before I am going to fill it in. This was the presentation. Tell me, guys, if you guys will try this recipe. As always, do not forget to subscribe, to like, to share this video, and I'll see you guys when tomorrow. Bye, guys.